Ever since why?
What's up, guys? This is Keon Ellis here, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to a special interactive episode of NBA 2K TV. This week, questions and the VC you earn when you answer them correctly are presented by Jordan Brand. And the Air Jordan 1, you can't ban greatness.
All right, let's see if you know your sneaker history. In what year did the Air Jordan 1 release?
Was it 1982, 1984, 1986, or 1985? If you answered 1985, enjoy that VC.
Some of you might have answered 1984. That's actually the year that Michael Jordan wore them in a preseason game before they were ever released.
And we all know they were then banned by the NBA, so how much was the fine for wearing the Air Jordan 1 in an NBA game?
Was it $5,000, $7,000, $3,000, or $6,000?
Okay, now let's talk about a player who is attempting to make history with his game. Sacramento Kings, Keon Ellis is impressing all of us with his performance on the court, but did you know that he is also a legend at NBA 2K?
We had to find out. Yeah, Team 2K TV ran into him in the city, and he took us down. So, of course, we had to reach out.
And we caught up with him while he was home in Sacramento, and he was kind enough to join Team 2K TV to hopefully help us get that W.
A true point guard? Let's see it.
Keon Ellis, welcome to NBA 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show today. We're here in Sacramento at your home.
This is, it feels like a dream. I mean, as a kid playing 2K growing up, and now this is just crazy.
I know you really worked your entire life from high school in Florida, then to junior college, then to Alabama, then to Stockton, and now the Kings. What drives you every single day, and what do you think gives you that drive?
I mean, love the game of basketball. I've been playing it forever. It's the only thing that I truly know. Basketball was just kind of my whole life, and I think once I got to a certain point where I realized, like, hey, I might have a shot at, going to the NBA. And it wasn't until, like, my senior year of college. So I think that's where the drive really came from, because at that point, you're kind of looking at, oh, well, what's the next step in life? And
well, we see that you're successful now, but if you did have to take that next step in life and you didn't play basketball, what were you thinking in your head at that moment?
Accounting sounded fun.
Accounting?
I like math. Math was my favorite subject, so.
73 times 12.
Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while.
It'd be interesting if you did everyone's tax returns, a little side hustle.
Hey, I don't want to take the responsibility of doing anyone's taxes, so we might all get in some trouble. So,
okay.
Yeah.
You are known to be able to guard and shoot. Where do you put your focus when you're training, and especially during the off season?
Honestly, I don't work too much on defense during the summer, just because during the summer that's the time to try to add to your game and everything like that. So in the summer, I think it's more of on the offensive end and, off the dribble and, depending on how your previous year went, if someone's going to, start running you off because you shot well the year before. Just practice on things like that and, just try to get game reps and replicate, someone closing out on you or different situations like low clock or what do you do in this situation. So I think things like that during the summer just kind of help you prepare for this season and what's coming.
Ellis, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Doug Christie has been writing more a lot in the Sacramento Kings locker room. What does that mean to you, and what have you gotten from his coaching?
It means a lot. I think from him coaching me in this previous summer league, I seen the style that he likes to coach. One of his first things that he told us on the Kings was, hey, like, you know, when it comes down to it, you're the guys that are out there, you know, regardless of whatever we draw up or we scheme. You know, he just wants us to go out there and play hard at the end of the day, stick to our principles, and, you know, I think having fun within that. And we've been on a streak lately, so.
You've recently surpassed 100 games in the NBA, and the Kings fans love your effort. What are some of your goals in your career?
I don't necessarily set goals.
No?
No, I'm honestly just go out there, play hard. I expect myself to shoot above 40% every year, being on some type of all-defensive team. I think that would make me happy, but it's definitely not something that I have, you know, just on a sticky note on a mirror. That's two things that I do.
You've played basketball.
And the Blazers couldn't have looked any sharper as they came through the tunnel. Every home game's a reason to get dressed up for these guys. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And this is where you see the depth of your team put to the test. Neither squad at full strength in this one. So I expect to see adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Reed is out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for Portland, Jeremy Grant is out there with Avdia. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now, here's Simons. Outside, Avdia. 4 on the shot clock. Ayton sets the pick for Avdia. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Avdia against Reed. Pass to Edwards for the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So it's Portland now. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer, and the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kamare misses. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now, here's Simons. They get it back. Ayton can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Gobert can't hit. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Kamare. Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, Simons. Portland no good that time either. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Edwards. Gobert the screen. Edwards passes to Gobert and finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Blazer dancer.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Henderson passes to Sharp. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. Hits the mark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Portland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The first one falls.
Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Garza's checked in. And Sharp drops them both. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Now, Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Garza, no good. It's all tied in Portland. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Bob Williams is out there with Grant. And it's Klingon in at the 5 spot. They're the group that Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
And here is McDaniels. No scoring in this one.
You've played basketball your entire life. What was your first memory that you can remember?
First memory, there was a kid in the city who, like, he was really good at the time too. And, you know, people were telling me that, you know, he's better than me or whatever, but, like, honestly, it didn't really matter to me. I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but our team actually ended up playing his team, and so I think we ended up pulling it out. And of course, I think like 25 in that game. I was super young though, so
of course I had 25.
Yeah.
Of course. It seems like nothing can get to you.
Right.
And
what could possibly get to me?
What could possibly get to you? Because you seem like very level-headed.
Facts.
You're like, what goes around comes around.
A bad performance can for sure get to me. Like, try to stay level-headed, but I mean, after the game, you're like, that was a terrible one. I'm really hard on myself too, so you kind of got to put it behind you. Can't really worry about it.
What about a bad performance in NBA 2K? People are talking smack. We see you got the logo.
It's crazy because people are trying so hard. Like there's people who just like won't even leave like my side. Or they're just denying me from getting the ball. I've gotten used to it now because it's like people just like, oh, their antennas are up now. So
yeah.
But it's fun though. I mean, I love that they get that satisfaction. You know, it's part of it. So I'm not tripping if I lose though. So, but there aren't too many bad performances on 2K.
Okay.
Like if it is from me, like we have to be playing a really good team, a team of 5 at that.
Well, we'll see because you're going to play with Team 2K TV today.
Perfect.
Vince Marotta here, PA announcer of the Phoenix Suns. This time we are featuring your State Farm top assists. Let's see a couple spectacular passes. Our first pass is delivered by Sage in the proving ground. Pulls down the board and instantly throws a backwards catapult to a corner. 1, 2, 3. In under 5 seconds, the ball travels basket to basket. Why move your feet when you've got that kind of outlet pass ability? What a rocket. Passing now to Hardy Gokray in the wreck. Deflects a pass into the paint, runs diagonally to bounce a relay to a wide-open 3. Quick reflexes combined with hawk-like vision. Rapid reaction on the run-out. Is it enough to win your vote? Assist one of these plays by selecting your favorite. Do you want to be featured here on Top Plays? Send in your favorite play with your gamer tag on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWow. We are on the lookout. We'll be back with a bonus segment of Top Plays later in the episode, so stay tuned.
Playing in the Pro-Am offers the chance to test your 3v3 and 5v5 squad against the best My Career players in NBA 2K25.
Let's go over tips for creating your Pro-Am team and getting into games with your squad.
From the My Career menu, tab over to the right under the city. Choose 3s or 5s, then start by customizing your team's name, colors, and logo. You can choose a variety of presets or upload your own.
You can even set up an entire arena if you like. Everything from floors to walls with a lot more details in between. There's a full suite of uniform design features here as well to unify the look and excitement of your team.
Now for the invitations to the Pro-Am party. Tap over to the Recruit Players tab and select a player to add to your team. They will see the invitation in the same area of the My Career Pause menu under the city.
Or if you're in the city with your friends, just hit both shoulder buttons, navigate to your desired teammates, and invite them right from your in-game phone.
The Pro-Am is a great place to compete in games quickly. No gut next spots required. Rank up and face more skilled competition as you build chemistry with your squad and rack up those wins.
Give Pro-Am a shot today and send your highlights with the hashtag 2KTVWow, and good luck in there.
We are back with Keon Ellis, and we are in the rec with Team 2K TV. We've got
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight on the injured list.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. A lot of opportunity for guys to step in and show what they can do.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves, defended by Gordon. The open shot by Reeves. Money from 17 feet out.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Maxey. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Maxey. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
First one falls for him. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 4.
We've got Keon, we've got Brian, we've got Danny, Rodney, and Chris. Welcome to the show, guys, and say hello to Keon.
Hello, Keon.
How we doing? How we doing?
Now, Keon, I remember when we ran into you on the rec, you torched Danny for 40. So what build are you bringing in today?
Today, I don't know the name of the build. Actually, that's a great question. I've never looked at the name of the build, but I know I can shoot, dribble, play make, and the defense is solid on the build. So it's a little all around.
And what are you guys running with today?
I'll be playing alongside, complement the backcourt, a shooting guard that basically pass, hit a few shots, and I just want to compliment and say how grateful I am as a Kings fan to have Keon Ellis in the house, as one multiple junior college transfer, somebody who also spent a lot of time in the Stockton arena working and then made it to the pros. You know, we're on our rise. Thanks for joining us, Keon. Can't wait to play with you.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Appreciate you.
Okay.
And after watching Keon torch Danny on that random rec game where we ran into you, I'm going to bring in a 3 build, but it's actually a 2 guard at 6'4", a walking bucket. I figured I could help Keon get some buckets out here in case we get into a little scoring drought, just in case.
Yeah, hey, I love it. I love it.
And I'm bringing in my 7-foot Chet Holmgren build. It's a 2-way inside-out threat, and I'm ready to grab those boards and give it to Keon.
Well, every great guard needs a great big man, so I'm going to be the man in the middle, 7-foot defensive anchor, ready to patrol the paint and get us the stops and rebounds that we need.
Well, that's it. Team 2K TV versus the world. Hopefully we get this W versus the community today. Let's see.
Corner.
Oh, nice.
Green bean.
Good shot, Chris.
I can't let Keon Ellis lose on 2K TV.
Nah, we can't have that. We can't have that.
Pressure's on us today, Keon.
Is it though? I don't know. I feel like I feel the pressure too. Oh yeah, no chance.
Get that board.
Back corner. Good defense.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
There we
man,
go.
that's good stuff.
Nice 5-0 start.
Nice pass.
Nice pass.
Good pass, Keon.
Me and Keon been talking for 2 minutes. The Kings connection already shining through.
Already there. Already. Oh, that is all completely on me.
There we go. Yep.
Oh, I did not icon pass. That was such a
You're good. We're moving it. Keep it rolling.
So how often do you guys actually play 2K though? Like,
I'm usually on every night. I have a core friend group, so when we can get all 5 of us on, we're usually running rec. But I try to get on with the 2K TV guys as well.
yeah, same.
Good finish.
Nice.
Good finish.
Great ball movement, guys.
Yep.
Oh,
That's okay.
wow. Okay, so they're only 1 point down.
It's cool though, but by the way this game is going, I can just tell we got this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we got this one.
Love the confidence.
Like if it needed to get serious, yeah, we got this one.
So you're just messing around.
Oh, nice take.
I knew we were going to play with you today, but I didn't know you were going to submit a top play for the show, Keon.
I probably have some clips in my gallery that could actually make a...
Oh, you did?
I probably do.
Yep. Nice. Get it.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
take it. We'll take it.
Let's get a stop here, guys. Get that 90 steal rating.
I know, man. That's actually, I'm happy about that.
Good help, Keon.
Yeah. I'll shade him. Yeah. Coming back.
Hey, nice. Good
Good
hand.
defense.
Good quarter. Nicely played, all.
Solid first.
I'm curious, Keon, you had 14 deflections in a real game the other night. What's your high for steals in a rec game?
Oh, I tried to go for the play. But I've definitely had some games where I've gotten 10 steals.
I'm watching a few drives. Yep. Ooh.
This is the first time that they've tied us.
You might have this one.
Oh, this is the first time they've led.
All right, timeout. Quick timeout.
Reassess.
Yep, good block.
Nice.
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
A playoff atmosphere in the building tonight. Two of the elite teams in the WNBA squaring off.
This is as good as it gets. There's only a few teams in the league on this level.
Yeah, and you know what? To me, this is a preview of the playoffs. You know, if they don't meet in the postseason, I'll be shocked. And guys, the energy in this arena with these fans, it's going to be off the charts.
What poise from Carrington. So good at absorbing contact and finding different ways to score.
And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, the word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve. Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset every time she steps on the floor.
Nice. Good block, Brian.